Do democracy give room for somebody to be in bondage? If they are talking that democracy is to stop Biafra, if Finland and the European Union are democratic people, they should stop Biafra. Finland fought for its independence. They are a democratic nation. They fought their independence against Russia and put themselves away from Russia. Now, why is Biafran agitation or break away from Nigeria is not Democrat? America, that are father of democracy in this modern world, fought against Britain with gun to liberate themselves away from Britain. This is what Senator from Delta North, Nedwoko said, if you arrest one Salmon Ekpa now in Finland, 100 million Salmon Ekpa will rise up. Only these few days that Salmon Ekpa went on a special assignment. Look at the statement of Ngozi, Dr. Lady Ngozi Orabeze. Look at her statement. We show you what could have happened had he been someone Ekpa went to prison. You see? Look at what he said that November 29 to December 3rd, 2024 is a sacrosanct that nobody can stop it. She herself could have done the announcement had he been someone Ekpa is not out. That's what I'm saying. And the first headquarter, Lieutenant General Christopher Musa, have found out that the more you are persecuting or holding the leaders, the ones are rising up after them are getting tougher and stubborn. They will work stronger more than their predecessor or whatever you call them. You understand? And remember, this Dr. Lady Ngozi Orabeze went to Korea, South Korea, for how they call it, for World something. Look at her speech. What summit? Look at her speech. Look at her boldness. Look at how he presented. Look at the grammar he put there. Short. The type of grammar Ojukwu put in Aburi that to confuse Gowan. That's the type of grammar that lady is speaking. And if she's a lady, you speak a grammar like Ojukwu that puts Gowan in confusion in Aburi. What of when he face Nigerian government direct? What do they do? And remember, Nigerian government, their leaders don't have certificates. The person will have certificates. Start speaking to them. Do you think that orally they can stand? Have you seen it? So General Christopher Musa have known, even though this last sit at home Monday could have showed you. And remember that lady, I heard that she declared 7 days sit at home. If someone did not come up, they will take it to know how her leadership will be. Her leadership will never be like a DOS leadership. Chinasanworu, Chika Edozie, Ikenguru Agun, Paul Achebe, Emapa Wafo. Her own leadership will not be like them. Nnamdikanu left a structure to them. They destroyed the structure of Nnamdikanu. The Salmon Ekpa is assured of these people. Look at only one speech that lady made. Look at how panic is everywhere. Only the address he addressed in South Korea. Look at how everything will be. Okay, now, this is why Musa is starting now to cry. Now, indirectly, Musa is telling Finland people, I beg, release Salmon Ekpa. Let him go. We can be able to manage him. But as for this woman, we cannot be able to manage him. To manage her. Sorry. This is indirectly now. Chief of Defense is trying to tell Finland now, please, so it seems that we have done a mistake. Please release that guy. Because this lady, we cannot be able to handle her as we handle Salmon Ekpa. that indirectly, not directly. Now, if you come to EU telling Finland government to release someone Ekpa, leave him alone. IPOB or Biafra agitators, this current one, are not terrorists. This will prove to you that the whole world did not recognize that word terrorist against IPOB, against someone Ekpa, against agitators. This is why they are not able to quench agitator, Biafran agitators. Now, this one again, EU putting mouth to telling Finland to stop, to leave someone Ekpa to go. That is not a terrorist. Neither IPOB or IPOB autopilot or IPOB or one family. As far as IPOB under Nnamdikanu, as Nnamdikanu overall father, they are not terrorists. This one now have put rest to Nigeria, asking Finland all the time, pressuring Finland all the time. Get someone Ekpa, destroy someone Ekpa, do someone Ekpa, hand him over to us. This EU stand now have settled the case. I don't think that Nigeria can rise up again now and face Finland. Say Finland is supporting a terrorist who is destroying Nigeria, who is causing mayhem in Nigeria. They cannot say it now. Now, EU have justified Finland to support someone Ekpa, to be with someone Ekpa for the agitation. Now, what the EU have said now, you see what this is what I'm saying. Nigeria have indirectly, unknowingly to them, promote Biafra to highest cost, to highest level. Now, this one will show the whole world that EU is in support of Biafra. They have told now, the statement have shown that they have thrown their towel very strong in support of Biafra. They have gotten their belt very strong in support of Biafra. You know, that's what I'm saying. Now, the gun you fashion to shoot to someone Ekpa, the gun refuse to sound. You point the gun at someone Ekpa, you shoot, the gun refuse to sound, refuse to blow, and someone Ekpa is still walking majestically. This to show that God is with Biafrans. God is with someone Ekpa. God is with Nnamdikanu. You understand? Don't feel that you are all. If you are giant of Africa, are you the giant of Europe? Are you the giant of America, North America and South America? Are you the giant of Asia? Now show me what, even though the Africa you claim that you are giant, show me what make you to be African giant. You don't know law, you don't know human rights. You kill your own citizen, hold their flag in answer to protest. Then do you show example to Africa that you are giant of Africa? What moral justification make Nigeria to be giant of Africa when they don't know how to respect human rights? The law they made, they will destroy the law. They are thought but yet Nnamdi said he is free, he should go. Nigeria government still holding him since 2021. Then what moral justification Nigeria have to be giant of Africa? You see, this is why all this they're going around. And that I'm telling you, before you see peace in this part of Africa, unless Biafra go. Because if the Biafra did not go, Arewa and Odudo will never sit up to do the right thing.
Well, we've seen CDS Musa, plead with the European Union. He said if this is what Finland and the European Union are talking about democracy, that is pleading with them, to make sure that Ekpa and Biafra, restoration must be stopped. That should be stopped. That if they're talking about democracy, that Ekpa has been promoting terrorism there in the southeast. That the declaration of Biafra, must be stopped at all costs.
Now, do democracy give room for somebody to be in bondage? If they are talking that democracy is to stop Biafra, if Finland and the European Union are democratic people, they should stop Biafra. Finland fought for its independence. They are a democratic nation. They fought their independence against Russia and put themselves away from Russia. Now, why is Biafran agitation or break away from Nigeria is not Democrat? America, that are father of democracy in this modern world, fought against Britain with gun to liberate themselves away from Britain. You know, Nigeria don't know the meaning of agitation because they did not suffer to get their own independence. They should go and ask South Africa, who suffered in the hand of apartheid. They should go and ask Zimbabwe, Namibia, Angola, Mozambique, what it means to struggle for independence. They should go and ask Algeria, who get their independence in 1962 from France, what it means to struggle, to agitate, to fight for independence. Not to get your own on a platter of gold. You don't know the meaning of agitation for president. If Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is alive, they should go and ask him what he suffered, how he managed to come out from, Nigeria came out from British colony. Or is it this don't be stealing ex-president of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta? Don't know what his father suffered. Don't know how Kenya fought to Britain before they get their independence. That is why he betrayed Nnamdi. So does it mean that democracy is somebody to remain in bondage? When Finland and the EU allow Biafra to remain killing, extermination of a whole nation called Igbo race or Biafrans, then that is democracy. Nigeria that Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen are killing, they are not practicing democracy. But Finland and the EU that are trying to protect human life and are the ones that are not practicing democracy. You see how knowledgeable Nigerians are. You see how knowledgeable, how wise they are. Have you seen it? Now, coming to the issue of Nigerian government lobbying Finland to give them crude oil for 60 years. It may be truth. I wasn't there, but it may be truth. But because that's what Nigerians always do. They quote Cameroon Bakassi to Cameroon. Go and quote it to them. So they block Biafra, which they did. British, they give British oil for life. Immediately after the war, pipeline was laid in the Atlantic Ocean to Britain. They are pumping our crude oil up to today. That part of agreement. The oil doesn't belong to Nigeria, therefore they can sold it at any given hour, so that they themselves will be eating from it. Why can't they misuse it? Is it their own? This is why all the whole money they generated from oil and gas from Biafra land, they don't know where they put it. Nigeria is still growing. Nigeria is the worst debt country in the world. Citizens are dying in hunger. Because it doesn't belong to them. They can do it. I'm not there. I didn't say I saw when they did, but as I heard, they can do it. As far as to keep Biafra down under them, and systematically they wipe them off, and the Fulani will come and take over their land. They can give the oil out. That is how they normally do. Nigeria will use what we have to fight you. But it's unfortunate that my people are dying for lack of knowledge. The so-called Igbo leaders are misleading the people, working against the people because of palatable scrub that fall from master table. Nigerian politicians, Biafra politicians, Igbo politicians, Biafra politicians in Nigeria are Esau. They are Esau. They are selling their birthright. But thank God, God are giving us Nnamdikanu, Simon Ekpa, the crew members of Biafran government in exile. They are Jacob Musa, who know the value of birthright, who don't want to sell it. Nigerian, Biafran, Igbo politicians, Honest and Igbo, are selling their birthright with only a porridge of yam. A porridge of yam. They are selling their birthright, but not the birthright of Biafrans. God will judge. Whosoever want to sell the birthright of Biafra, God will judge that person.
But, we've seen they said Biafrans from all over US, Belgium, from European countries, they started storming Finland. Even at the hotels there in Finland are almost getting filled up as regards the convention and the declaration of Biafra. Do you not think with this the declaration of Biafra is becoming sacrosanct?
Yes, it's becoming sacrosanct. This will show you if Biafra is fully restored, how world economy will boom. Look at only the declaration Biafra haven't been. Now it has made Finland to be a tourist nation. Have you seen it? It has made the Finland to be a tourist nation. All the hotel over there is filled up. Now their airport is so busy from people coming in now because of Biafra issue. This is to show you how the world will be blessed when Biafra came to be. Have you seen it? This is an evidence that Biafra is a prosperous nation. Biafra is a nation that when you click to them, all is well. Have you seen? Only declaration of Biafra, Finland is filled up. Everywhere, every hotel, people were trooping in. But what I want to tell Finland government, there should be security conscience. Because enemies of Biafra may come in the name of they're coming to for the direction of Biafra. Suicide bombers may come in. Even sponsored igbo politicians may come in to come and destabilize Finland and bomb Simon Ekpa to interrupt the declaration. Finland security agent, be alert. Be alert. Do not say, oh, the new Okokon, they did not tell you. I have started hammering it now. Anything can happen. No. Even volunteers, those wicked people, followers of Uzodinma and Duko, even politicians in Igbo land, volunteers can go. Even Nigeria government may not know it. But these people who don't want Biafra to exist, but they are Biafrans. Those people who want someone to be returned back home, but they are Biafrans. Those who don't want Nnamdi to be released, but they are Biafran. They will organize their boys, so they will organize their boys to stop Biafra. Then they will say, hey, people that came to declaration of restoration of Biafra in Finland. They say Igbos are very bad. Now Igbo people, let them come bomb Finland, set Finland on rest. Insecurity now in Finland. They should be careful. Because not everybody trooping into Finland, they are coming for the declaration of Biafra, are happy. Most of them are not happy. Those who know that if Biafra is declared, their own aim spin have come to an end. All those GPT, evil living, they are living in Biafra under the name of one Nigeria. We never stand again. Finland, be careful. Finland, be alert. Finland, never be taken unaware. Security conscience. Let it be so.
But on that, do you think that well, we know that 3 weeks ago, Ekpa, went to give the president or the government, a letter of awareness as regards what to be happening. Do you think that the Finland government are fully backing, this movement or this convention? And at the same time, do you think that since the government have not come out to talk as regards Ekpa arrest, do you think they are solidly behind Simon Ekpa and Biafra, declaration?
You see, this announcement or rumor of arrest of someone, arrest of family, is formality. Me, I know that is formality. This is why I tell you, I be telling people that someone is on a special duty. Why can't the Finland arrest someone since all these days and to interrogate him and appear in court as do whatever? Because the day is at hand. And this is the way that God want to secure someone and preserve him for the day. Since this day, someone wasn't on a public scene. He's taking rest, calculating. Even this thing will make someone to make more research, to grow more in knowledge, to be more tougher, to face the D-Day. So Finland is a tool in the hand of God to protect someone. Now, this assignment, he went because of Nigerian crying, have made someone to be very, very, very important person, VIP. So they said now, Finland government in general are giving him protection, guarding him. People say he's arrested, he's in detention. Who tell you? It is. Do you think that here is Nigeria? Finland is Nigeria. Where innocent people languish in prison. You will stay in Nigerian detention for so long without trial. Your case will be adjourning. Adjourning case, you stay 4 years, 5 years, 6 years there. Even you will stay there and get grand hair. Adjourning. Finland is not so. So if you handle the day someone submitted that letter, do you see anywhere, whether rumor or not rumor, that Finland government say no? Someone came out rejoicing, jubilating, dancing, and I'm sure that's what made Nigeria to mount this last pressure on Finland. But they don't know that the case will turn boomerang. They don't know that case will turn boomerang. They don't know. They don't know. If they know, had it been they know, oh, they could not have done it. Had it been they know.
So are you saying that they made Ekpa popular?
They made him more popular.
So they made him very popular.
Very popular and very essential. Very essential.
And they said most of the European countries are talking about him. You know, about his performance as regards his liberation and the fighting, freedom fighting for Biafrans.
You know, when this struggle was under Nnamdikanu, EU, United Nations, Commonwealth, they said this is one of the best agitation in the world. And now that it come to under Samoneka, now it's still the best in the world. It's still one of the best, not the best, one of the best in the world. Have you seen? Now, any nation that will rise up for agitation to be free, they will take Biafran own to give them an example. See how these people did their own. Can you do it like this? I think you get what I mean. So Nigeria have made Biafra to be popular this time around. Nigeria have made by themselves the cause of Biafra to reach where it could not reach in the way that they want to stop Biafra, but they don't know they are pushing Biafra forward to be restored. God, you see, our God works in a mysterious way where people will not understand. If they tell Pharaoh that Moses, the train, will come and liberate Israel, will they believe? They will not believe. Thank you, our fans all over the world. May God bless every one of you in Jesus' name. Bless Finland and bless the move that Nigeria have made. It shall be well with Biafra in Jesus' name.
You are a governor to Nigeria. Go and meet in Nigeria. Stop that. I am not encouraging anybody to pay attention to Soludo. Initially, we thought that Soludo is our brother, is our own. I never knew that Soludo is an enemy. He's an enemy. He's an antagonist. This is Evangelist Benjamin Johnson S.S. Nachi, the only Biafran evangelist that believes in the truth and speak the truth. I'm ready to end by the truth. Now hear me and hear me clearly. Glory be to God. Today, that's Soludo, the governor of Federal Republic of Nigeria, not Biafra, is now pleading with the Biafran men, with the Biafran people to allow sit at home to die off every Monday because they are losing. Because they believe that economy is going down and Nigeria is not making more money. On Mondays, they are losing. But Mr. Governor Soludo, Nigerian governor, which effort have you made for the release of Mismanagement that is unlawfully detained, that is still remain in DSS custody now? You are pleading to Biafran Liberation Army to suspend sit at home. And you know vividly where the cause of that sit at home. You understand the meaning of that sit at home. But you don't want to follow the route of that sit at home. You are just being selfish and self-centered. And you expect the BLA, the Biafran Liberation Army, to don't pay attention to you, to listen to you, and to just throw it like that. When their master is in Nigerian custody, when the master is still detained unlawfully, his right was denied. His freedom was denied. Every economy and activities of his life, his business was denied. That you are thinking of your own and Nigeria. That land belongs to us, not Nigeria. You are a governor to Nigeria. Go and meet in Nigeria. Stop that. I am not encouraging anybody to pay attention to Soludo. Initially, we thought that Soludo is our brother, is our own. I never knew that Soludo is an enemy. is an enemy, is an antagonist, is a wicked and evil governor. Wears in a sheep clothing. Soludo, now you are pleading. Now you are begging. Now you are asking them to withdraw. But you never tell them to release your brother. You never tell Tinubu to release our brother, our man, that is in DSS custody, unlawfully. 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 Now you are saying they should suspend sit at home. Every Monday, they should suspend. Nigeria is losing. Economy is going down. Anambra is losing money. Eastern region is losing money. For your mind. Abi, for your mind, you are doing the right thing. For your mind, the people that come out with their heart to give you vote, to present you, to support you, to back you up to become governor. The people that pick you up and rely and trust and depend on you that you are the right person are the people you betray. Soludo, you are a betrayer. If you want to sit at home to stop, do the needful. Let Nnamdikanu be released. Let Nnamdikanu be free. Nnamdikanu say, give me 2 days, just free me. Give me 2 days. Everything will calm down. Did Nigeria free him? No.
But do you not think that Soludo is looking at it? Do you not think Soludo is looking at the business, like he said, the shops, the businesses, the schools, they cannot open on Monday. They are not open on Monday, and this is affecting the children going to school, affecting people businesses.
Listen to me, my brother.
You know that's why
Soludo is self-centered. All those things you see him saying is a political statement of excuse. Soludo never think of the people. He never mind the people. His only thing about himself, what he stand, his business, and what he stand to gain or what he stand to lose now. Listen and listen good. Go to the east. We have already adapted to it. We have already agreed.